Good afternoon, YouTube. I am Pat Santora Jr.
This is Manuel. This is Carlos.
And we are on another episode of Come Clean With Us. We are around the clock rug washing, especially cleaning services. But today's episode, we are going to be doing a little bit different than our normal episodes. We're not going to be using the wash floor. We're not going to be washing any rugs. We are going to be dusting rugs and finishing up a couple rugs. So I'm going to cut some videos together as we do it, and we'll go from there.
Okay, so the first thing we're going to be doing, we had this rug. We showed this to you in another video. This is a viscose rug. Very, very soiled and also has some urine issues. Smells great now, looks a lot better. But there are a few little problem spots that we want to try to address, see if we can make it look even better so the customer's even happier. That corner over there, that's got, looks like a little bit of browning, maybe a little bit with the grooming. Viscose is a little tricky sometimes. If it dries a certain way when it's wet, it tends to stay that way, so you have to re-wet it a little bit to get it to kind of, so you can re-groom it. But what we're going to be doing, we're going to be using a small little side-to-side machine here with this little microfiber bonnet, and we're going to be spraying down an oxygen-based solution, going over it and re-grooming it, and hopefully the sunlight from the open door we have here is enough to really take out some of these browning issues. So we're going to show you how we're doing it as we do it. All right, so I am spraying the solution, just finishing up with that, and Manuel is getting this machine ready to go, and he's going to run this microfiber bonnet just to kind of work this stuff in. And in the distance, that noise you hear, that's Carlos over there dusting a rug. And you can see that corner over there is getting a little less brown, a little less shaded. And we're just slowly working this in, and then we're going to groom it. It's starting to look better already over there. And I'm going to now go over to Carlos and show you what he's doing. All right, so you can see now it's starting to look a little lighter, a little less brown. And Manuel here, he is now grooming the rug. So every rug has fibers that can go one way or the other way. You always want to have them facing in the down direction. And that's how you get a light side to a rug, and if you stand on the other side, a dark side to the rug. But viscose here, I don't know if you notice he's taking these shorter, kind of choppy strokes with the broom. It's just sometimes very hard to push it down the right way. So he's just got to work a little bit harder than a regular rug. But it's getting there, and definitely looks a lot better than before. And actually, as the sunlight from the open garage here hits this rug and activates the anti-browning solution that we used on this rug, it'll actually start to get lighter and lighter. And that product is actually oxygen-based. So it's actually almost basically a green product. So it's not like we're, giving a rug back to somebody with a bunch of chemicals. It actually it's all oxygen-based, and it's very, very safe. So, all right, we're gonna keep going. Carlos is still in the back dusting that same rug. We like to spend a lot of time dusting rugs because the more dust we get out of it, just the easier they are to clean and the better they come. So we are going to move on to the next few things we're doing, and we will show you what we're doing. All right, so Carlos is running our rug badger, and you can see here these grates have nothing in them. But as he runs this over, the rug is upside down, and all this dirt and debris is falling out of this rug. So he just makes these slow passes, back and forth, back and forth. It beats the back of the rug, and all the loose soil falls between the grates. So he's going to go east to west this way, and then he'll go north to south the other way. And he's going to be doing that today for all these rugs over here. And I think he just finished this one over here. And again, you can see, when I lift this back, all this dirt and debris that's in these grates. Fix the rug I made. There you go. Hey, it's been about 20 minutes since we ran the bonnet with the oxygen-based product, and you can tell it's starting to look a lot better. And if I move in the sunlight kind of plays tricks on you too here, but you can just tell that corner over there is blending in much nicer. And I think the customer is going to be very happy. All right, so this is the last rug we're going to be touching up for the day. Carlos is still over there trying to sweep. So we are going to, you know what, let me actually show you guys the pile. Oh man, let me show them this. Look at all this dirt. This is from how many? 3 rugs?
3 rugs.
3 rugs. All this dirt came out of 3 rugs. So again, this is why we use this machine. This machine works great. It's a Rug Badger. And all right, so let me tell you what we're doing. We're gonna go, this is our last rug of the day. What we're doing here is, this rug has already been washed. It came out great, but I'm looking at it and I think it can have a little bit more pop. I think it can get a little bit brighter and we can make the customer that much happier. This is an extra step that's gonna take us 5 minutes, and I just think it makes all the difference when we're doing this kind of work. So what we are gonna be doing, we're gonna take this machine, we're gonna spray a low surface tension cleaner, a very, very light layer. We're just trying to just agitate the fibers a little bit, work the cleaning solution in, and then regroom it. So I'm gonna be taking this machine with a bonnet, and we are gonna use our work sprayer over here. We're just gonna spray a very light mist. We're gonna run the machine, groom it, and then we're just gonna hang it again. But again, I just think that this step makes it pop a little bit more, makes the rugs look a little bit nicer, and I just think it's something that we should be doing for all of our customers. So we're gonna get to that. I'll show you some videos of that, and then we'll wrap up. So we're just taking a mildly aggressive bonnet. I really want to work this stuff in, and we're just making nice, light, long passes. We're not really cleaning anything. We're just getting it to the colors to pop a little bit extra for the customer. And our dusting area is all clean now. We rolled the grates back, keeping them that way for now. And we are gonna have a pretty big cleaning day tomorrow. All the rugs that we dusted today, we are gonna clean. I know we had emptied the grates for the video we showed you, and that amount of dust we showed was only 3 rugs, but we actually dusted, I don't know, about 7 or 8 rugs today. So we got a lot to clean for tomorrow.